Well, Bounty Hunt is the only mod in the technical test with bots, I believe.
Yes.
So.
With your NPCs.
And you need to accrue points by killing people, completing objectives, or killing bots to get your mech, instead of the timer just continuously ticking up. And that has been a huge point of contention in the player base so far. So let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, so there are other ways to earn your Titan. Like you can, if you're playing Hardpoint, you can earn a Titan by people by capturing points and amping your Hardpoint is amped. Essentially, what you do is you sit on the base, and then after a while, it becomes amped, and you get double points essentially. So.
Wonderful. Hey Alexia, can we bring the in-game sound down just a tiny bit? Thanks. So the next question that I have, which I believe I already know the answer to so far, that's great, is the Smart Pistol. Not in the game right now.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
That's fine.
Yeah, I totally
mean, that's
agree.
not what I do. That's not what I use usually, so I'm okay with it.
I used it for a time, and I didn't feel good about it necessarily.
Yeah.
But it was interesting. I think that was kind of it struck me as a weapon that was in the game for people who were looking to get to their Titan as quickly as possible. And obviously the timer was ticking up in the first one. You could just get straight to your Titan. What was really cool about the first game, and hopefully the second one, is you could kind of outfit your own loadout to either be anti-infantry, potentially anti-mech, and the same thing with a mech. You could have your Titan be anti-Titan or anti-infantry. That was a really interesting dynamic to me that wasn't present in a lot of kind of modern military shooters.
Sorry, this guy kept getting in front of me. I'm like, dude, move, there's a guy behind you. Ah!
You must snipe him.
Yeah, anyways. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. It'll be interesting to see the different classes of Titans, since there are 6 this time as opposed to 3. So it'll be interesting to see how we can build those for this game. It's interesting because right now we're just playing with Ion and Scorch, and oh man, I like them so far.
Sure.
It feels like Scorch is maybe just a little bit stronger than Ion, and that's fine. But
so do you know in the full release, will you be able to custom create your own Titan, or do you kind of have to choose from these preset archetypes?
You have to choose from these 3, but you can tweak their abilities a little bit. Like I could probably show you guys later. They do have things you can change.
They have their own personalities for the AI.
Yes.
Good. All right. I was going to say opportunity missed, but apparently not.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Trying to hunt this guy down. There we go.
Nicely done. How does the movement feel to you compared to the first game? Is it on par? Is it a little bit different, a little bit slower?
Right now, okay, so I just got out of playing a game that moves super fast, so everything feels slow to me now.
Sure.
But it was pretty well. I mean, I think it's fine. I keep forgetting that I have like auto sprint turned on, so I'm like, why am I not going faster? And so so there's little things like that that maybe feel a little bit different.
Sure.
But I like it. I like it.
So this is the first Titan of the map, which is appearing in.
Oh gosh, no.
A couple minutes into the map.
Yes.
And so certainly less Titans overall in general.
Yes, fewer Titans, just because it takes a little bit longer to get them, but we got one too, I think. Oh, we did.
And can you speak to the power level of the Titan? I've heard that it may be a little bit weaker or a little bit less effective. Do you feel that that's the case, or do you feel that maybe people just aren't utilizing the right strategies?
Yeah, I do feel like that the Titan's a little bit weaker. One point of that is probably because you can also rip out the Titan batteries, so if you do get that, your shield goes down automatically. Reversely, you can go steal other people's batteries, like I'm gonna try to do right now. And you can take down their shield for your team, which is nice, and then take that battery and give it back. Oh, I got ripped off. You can give that to your teammates, like if your team isn't a Titan.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Yeah, there are ways to kind of fortify your Titan a little bit.
So what are your favorite parts about what you played so far compared to the first game?
Oh, I keep forgetting I'm playing Bounty Hunt and I haven't gone to cash in my bounty at all. I'm terrible.
That seems like a really fun objective.
Yeah, I really like it. It's just like, of course, hard to concentrate. I got $12. This is terrible. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Oh. Anyway,
I know the blight of playing and talking.
I know, it's just like, the fast shooter, please talk about everything you love.
Yes.
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
Let me just grill you about your experience.
Oh, yeah, he punched me. That was really good.
That was really epic. That was very cool.
I have $3. So I actually really like this mode, because if you're really concentrating on the game, of course, you can be a little bit more tactical about how you're playing. I like to stalk the banks, essentially, whenever... Ooh, we got a Titan fight going on here. I don't want to be here. So you can stalk the banks and wait for people to pause their bonuses, and then kill them there and steal their bonus, essentially, because it cuts it by half every time you die. So that's really fun. Yeah, the banks are closed.
It's a little bit of tactical back and forth with the objective play.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm
Was that
getting wrecked by this guy.
Well, he's
hard.
doing well. There you go. I mean, I think
Yeah,
as
one
long as I call in a Titan and it's not immediately super weak, as long as it's I was even talking to James Faulkner in the office who's been playing, and he doesn't even prefer to call in his Titan, or when he does, he keeps it in AI mode.
Yeah, I kind of do like letting it just do its own thing sometimes.
Sure.
I trust my Titan to protect me, so.
It's certainly a little bit disappointing if like that is the incentive, though apparently you can still do very well with them by piloting them. But I would like to see a balance where it is way more advantageous to pilot your Titan, because that's the whole core of the game.
Yeah, of course, like you want to get the Titan, like it's called Titanfall. Like I want to look up and see my
the chest laser.
I know.
That's
so
new,
bad.
right? So the Titans kind of have an ultimate ability, kind of akin to an Overwatch.
Yeah, it's called their core ability, and so after you get so much of a charge, you can use it. And that guy is just obviously wrecking. Like this other team is kicking our butts. Probably also because I'm not spending my money like I should have been. But you know, sorry team. That's what happens when you're
streaming.
Yeah, I mean,
stream.
You should know a little bit better about this, but
well,
we actually have a lot to talk about.
There's much time to redeem yourself.
Good. I got some good kills in the beginning. That's fine.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. And I'm sure they will not be the last. All right, everybody who's watching and has questions about Titanfall, if you're either on PC or just not in the technical test, tweet at IGN with the hashtag IGNPlaysLive. I will do my best to forward those questions to Miranda here and distract her from getting money and killing Titans.
Yeah, I'll do my best not to die. To be fair, this is also a new map, so I'm like just running around right now trying to figure out where I'm at. Kill these guys.
Get those grunts.
Little children.
We have a Twitch viewer who wants to see the Spider-Man move, which I assume he means the grapple kill, which is easier said than done.
I got one earlier.
Oh, you did?
I almost got that one, but the Titan was killing me. I got one earlier. It was just really close, so it didn't see as cool. But yeah, see, I got him. You just got lucky.
Are you playing as like an AI? Well, like aesthetically, are you a robot?
Technically a robot right now. Yes, actually, kind of want to change classes. So there's 2 robots in this technical test. It's this one, and then I saw the guy. This other like kind of lighter weight robot whose ability is essentially to run fast and heal quickly. I'm doing so bad right now. I'm just like, robots. Okay, this is a good chance to change our pilot. So it has like the stim ability. So essentially, instead of using like the grappling hook, which the other one had, this one has the stim ability, which gives you extra health, regen, and then you go like way fast. So.
I love the money counter.
Oh gosh,
I love how the money counter is not scaled to the point you would imagine it would be in the future. It's like $9.
I got $9.
I mean, obviously you get more when you're doing better, but
so poor right now. I'm doing so poorly.
You could not afford a sandwich in San Francisco right now.
No.
It's okay, that'll all change.
Go, my spider children.
Your ticks are ready.
Take them out.
That's terrifying. I'm from New England, so I'm absolutely terrified of ticks.
Oh.
I just have many childhood memories of getting back from a nice walk in the woods and being like, "What? Oh my God, what is this?" All right, let's see what's popping on Twitter and Twitch. We got any questions?
All right, run it. I got this battery. I'm just like, get out of here. Okay, I got it. Let's go.
Coldest Crow, 2501 asks, the new player movement, does it feel similar to the original Titanfall?
Oh man. Yeah.
You were saying pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, especially with the grappling hook, it feels a little bit more faster and get around a little bit better. So I like that a lot. I almost killed some guys.
I forget that I have it. The mobility just feels cranked up to 11 when you're on your infantry. That was a very interesting dynamic about the first game. Like, I think getting into the Titan for the first few times.
Yeah, I was doing really good, and now I'm doing really bad. Sorry, guys. Just go back to the beginning. Go back to the beginning.
Can you pull up your KD from your previous games so we can see? Not now, like your overall KD, so we can prove that you're the greatest.
I wish they had like gosh dang it! Like these guys keep earning their Titans so fast. I mean, like obviously
hey, you got yours. You're 100%.
I just got it. There we go. But my team keeps getting it at different times, so we're not really working together.
Not stacking the Titans.
Yeah, and
is that the pro strat?
I don't know where I'm going. Yeah,
okay.
It's bad.
New map.
It's a hard time. So yeah, we get. Oh. Die.
Bonus stolen. So that's what you were talking about earlier, right? He was carrying some currency, and you took it down and got the currency?
Currency, and then also he had this battery on him, so I got to pick up his battery, and now I'm getting into my time and plug in an extra shield boost.
Oh, sweet. That's exciting.
Extra.
It's all about the batteries.
Yeah.
Whoa, nice shot.
Yeah.
That's a cool little, like, line telegraph on the ground. Oh, but you're just getting
I got wrecked by the core.
Cord
Yeah.
straight off the bat. Brutal. And that's not something that you can turn around with that, like, gravity shield, right?
Correct. But I destroyed the other Titan.
There you go.
It's all good.
Good stuff. Good stuff. It's all coming together for you, Miranda, I believe.
I believe too. Just believe in the heart of the cards. We'll all be okay. God dang it, this guy.
Oh, what a jerk.
I got
Did he knife you?
Yeah, it was like we both hit each other at the same time.
That's some Counter-Strike stuff right there.
But yeah, the other guy got the kill though.
Just laying into him with an assault rifle, he's like, ha-ha! Alright, let's talk about more questions to make your life more difficult.
I know my friend's getting rodeoed already, jeez. Where'd he go?
How do you feel about the mobility of getting to one place and another with wall running, asks Lan09.
Some of these maps are a little bit harder. Like this one, obviously, like when we're out here, it's just like I feel like I'm barely moving because there are a few walls. This is just a really good Titan place, I guess.
Sure.
But some of the other maps are really good for that. Now you get the guy. Battery pack.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
Here you go, buddy.
Let's go to the bank. Go to the bank.
Unleash your ticks.
That's true. All right, we're gonna go in here.
I really wish they were real ticks.
So it's
like
kind of cool
ticks.
too because like you can die with those too. Like they can attack you.
Oh, your own ticks?
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
I mean, yeah, like if someone shoots it down while you're next to it, like it'll. Oh, I almost died! It's also really hard to play this because I swear a lot when I play shooters.
Yeah, no, that's a sentiment that I echo for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, so people can shoot the ticks when they follow you because they're your little buds. They'll help you through.
But they'll explode in your face.
Yeah, but they can hurt
you know if they
too.
can do damage to your allies.
Yes. Oh, dang it! Dang it! I just missed the bank.
Everything is going wrong.
I know. I'm like, I'm trying to run. So the thing is, so you can turn automatic sprint on, and I've just discovered that I really don't like it because I feel like I'm supposed to be able to go faster.
But your muscle memory.
So yeah, I keep clicking. I've done that so many times here where I'm like, I gotta go, and then I realize I can't because I'm already automatic sprint, and so it just makes things feel slower. Throw this out. I actually don't like this grenade as much. It's like a stun as opposed to big kill.
Pilot, your Titan's ready. Call it in any time.
Scorch
I'm
time.
gonna get my bud out so that way I'll take out that other
Getting a
two.
couple of frame traps here. I don't know if
Yeah.
it is an alpha, but those are pretty significant, at least on this Xbox version. I have to say, I feel like this was everybody's favorite part of the first game, but absolutely the Titan v Titan counterplay.
Yeah.
Is such a departure from the traditional kind of military Twitch shooter that you think this would be based on, and that was my absolute favorite part of the first game. So I'm glad to see that those abilities they're kind of doubling down on those abilities, which is, outside of any commentary on whether the Titans are effective or not, because I can't really speak to that yet. But that's ultimately the point of this closed technical test, obviously for logistics reasons on their server side, but also to get some player feedback. If you're not super into the idea of Titans charging based upon kills, then make it known. And I think it is being known, so hopefully they'll take that feedback to heart.
Yeah, they've already said so many things that they want to change. Like I know they want to change how long your Titan lasts because like we just saw like my Titan just did not last long.
Sure.
Yeah, and it's a little disheartening because it's like it takes so long to get your Titan.
Sure.
But then you get it for like a minute, unless you have a bunch of other Titans like stocked up.
Right. The only time that would really happen in the first game is if you were just surrounded. If you were in a really poor position with your Titan, but it seems as though you're just kind of taking damage from unavoidable sources. And it's really difficult to get a good Titan streak going. And I remember in the first game, you could be in your Titan the majority of the game, if not almost all of it, if you played your cards right.
Yeah. And that was fun.
That was fun. That was my favorite part.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see exactly how the changes feel.
Sure.
Cool thing that I just learned. Someone was trying to rodeo a friendly Titan that I had just landed on after I was ejected, and they couldn't get on it because I was already standing on it. So that's kind of like a cool...
Oh, there's like only one.
Yeah.
Only one person
only
allowed
one
on the
spot.
top of the Titan.
Yeah, that's kind
Get
of
off,
cool
I'm
though,
already
because if
on
you
this
want to help your friends,
And
like...
deny like a rodeo.
Yeah,
That's
so if
really
you're like
cool.
you're traveling, if you have like a travel buddy.
I actually really like that because it it's a strategic advantage that kind of incentivizes this cool idea of riding a mech.
Yeah.
The first game was really just for show.
Yeah.
I feel.
So now you can actually help out a little bit better. So I feel bad because I actually haven't deposited any money to the bank. I am
Well, you have
like, the
85
worst
bucks
teammate
now.
right now.
You can buy
Yeah.
you can buy a video game in Australia. Look at those grunts. They're just asking for grenades.
They're
Wow.
waiting for me. The problem is though that there are a bunch of friends not friends over here. Oh, we're defeated. So sometimes I'll actually try to go to the dropship.
Sure.
Sometimes I just like to protect my friends. It's like, well, I just got my Titan, so maybe I can help a little bit more.
What was the incentive of getting to the dropship in the first one? Was it just kind of a cool like lore beat, or like I remember doing it and it was
like
fun, but
yeah, it's like you're out. I mean, it's just a good point to like counter the losers in a way.
Sure.
It's like get out, but also you may not get out.
I also really like that you can destroy the dropship.
Yes.
That was always super fun. It kind of reminds me, and this is a strange analogy, but in Battlefield 2142, the Titans were these giant ships, and when you would blow them up, it didn't really matter because you'd already won the game, but you could, just for maximum bad manners, you could jump off of it and like free fall and pull a parachute, and then it would say like victory, and you'd see your guy parachuting in the background.
So like I'm scared right now because.
You do it? Can you do it?
Oh gosh, I did it. Okay.
Nice, nicely
so
done.
even though I did terribly, I'm pretty sure people are like,
Can
man,
you-
this girl's such a screw up. But you know.
Can you eject? Actually, I don't think we've gotten any comments about. I think you did pretty well, all
I
things
did.
considered.
So considering that I'm thinking about like 20 things,
Sure.
also I have to keep track of my money and play. I think I did okay-ish.
Get some love. Get some love in the chat.
I know. It's fine.
Tell
I know, guys.
Miranda how
I
good
will
she did.
step it up.
Let's see.
It's gonna get good.
You were well. It doesn't say your KD there.
No, I actually had not very many points because I wasn't depositing money and doing the same right things. So because this one's a little bit hard
9
to
kills,
play
though.
while we're talking.
Sure.
Oh yeah, it's alright. We're gonna play.